Skarsnik, the so-called warlord of Karak 8 Peaks. Pah! What worthless scum! This useless greenskin starts with a gold mine and the ability to recruit a great deal of goblins and maintain them easier than anyone else, though that is where his campaign benefits begin and end. His combat ability is mediocre, his faction effects weak. Truly he is so worthless that even when you confederate him when playing as another greenskin legendary lord, you don't even really want to waste your time with this useless waste of space. Grimgor and Azag, now those are strong greenskin scum. Not like this pathetic excuse of a goblin. For he isn't even a great goblin unlike Grom. A shame really, for Skarsnik is a great character in the lore, but his strategic genius isn't at all represented.
A strategic genius? What tripe that is, really. What has Skarsnik ever achieved besides proving that a goblin can be as great of a backstabber and schemer as the vile ratmen? For he learned the art of scheming from them. His so-called genius comes from having fought for control over a ruin of a city in the Badlands, wasting the great power of his forces to fight enemies in heavily entrenched positions where the vast numbers he commanded meant little. Truly the second Sun Tzu in the making. But the concept of logistics seems to have escaped the grasp of this genius. For truly, Belegar had but a few hundred soldiers, vastly outnumbered, and completely dependent on supply lines that any brainless cadet in the Imperial Military Academy would have moved to cut. But not our green-skinned Sun Tzu here, no. Indeed, he only won when he made a deal with the Ratmen and bribed the ogres meant to aid the dwarves, then lost everything to the backstabbing that he knew was coming regardless. If anything, we have seen how worthless Skarsnik is. A runt of a goblin with delusions of grandeur, while all his greenskin cousins are so strong that you have to plan entire campaigns around them becoming major threats. Sigmar Preserve if you start next to Grimgor. Skarsnik, a speed bump for all his neighbors, while everyone else arrives during the middle of a major three-way involving dwarves, rats, and savage orcs while the runt is long dead.